Hello YouTube, hello chess friends. Now it's been a while since I've done a video for you. I'm moving, getting into this new house, doing the garden up. So I'm pleased to announce and welcome you, if I may, to Chess in My Garden. Now I've told you the reason why I haven't done any videos lately, but a couple of months ago I was at a chess tournament. And it was 5 games, 1 on a Friday afternoon, 2 on a Saturday, 2 on a Sunday. My plan was to get to 2.5 points. That meant that on a Friday, since I was below the level in my group, you know, the center line, I would probably play a stronger player. So I wanted to play for a draw on a Friday, then meet somebody that would be my strength, maybe lower, win, and then Saturday afternoon probably lose that game because I play a stronger player, and then again Sunday morning. So I thought better to play a good game in the morning than losing in the afternoon, you know, or winning and then you know. So anyway, plan was get a draw. Came up, saw the drawing. I had to play a guy that I played before. He's strong. He beat me then. So I was just trying to be as good as I can and get for a draw. Anyway, I'm black. He started e4, and of course, since the World Championship was at the time, and I've been watching some of the games. Now I played c4, Sicilian, and I never play Sicilian. Well, I mean, very. I don't know much about it, so that's what I just try to avoid it. But I found myself in the midst of it, so I thought, okay, I'll just go with it. And I realized, what am I doing here? With this bishop, I continue just chasing that bishop away. Now he took to d3. I thought that was a little bit peculiar, but I mean, yeah, of course he couldn't go that way, and he would have, you know, I could have blocked it in, but could have played further down. Anyway, further on with development, and he opened with c3, and I thought, okay, I'll just see where it gets us, and he went with bishop c2. I thought, yeah, well, came to my mind, just develop, get your pieces out. Then he attacks the center. I thought, yeah, that's fine. I'll take that pawn. He retook it. And I took it. So at this moment, I'm a pawn up. Could you have taken the pawn and we lose the bishop? Yeah, we could. Did you want to do that? Probably not. Anyway, he didn't do it. Thought it was too early to go into any kind of a attack. And I thought, okay, that's fine. Let's get my bishop out to protect the pawn, and then of course I could have castled. He continues blocking, and I thought, okay, that's fine. I'll just move my pawn to try to get my bishop also out of the way. He played h3. Get up, so I wouldn't do the same. Now I must say, regarding castling, I don't see it as a necessity. That's just a phrase I got from some grandmaster that said it 2 years ago. it's a good move if you don't have anything else to do. You don't have to do it straight away. You always got the option. And as I said, I could, castle, not castle at all in some games. But anyway, I thought, since it's the first game of the tournament, stick with my plan, try to get a draw. I castled. He played a couple of waiting moves. I thought to myself, just develop, get the pieces out. He went up, and I thought, oh, that's fine. I'll just tuck my bishop down there. With the rook. And I thought, I didn't want his pawn to move out. Knight, well, I think we'd probably better get it out there. And he did that. Now that is, as some of my colleagues at the chess club, when we went over the game, I was explaining to them. They were saying, yeah, but you can do this, you can do that. See, I didn't have any strategy at that time to win the game or do any attack. I just wanted to play for the draw, so I was quite, reluctant to do anything. But I could see the tactic with the pawn. But I thought, I'll just do it like that, which is also good because the tactic is there. Tactic is there. And it was this moment that I put it into action. Took the pawn. Now, he can't retake my bishop because, as you can see, my knight will go in. I caught him by surprise there, and he was thinking. So he moved it there. Tried to develop his piece. And my friends at the chess club said, yeah, that was quite strong, but I could have played it earlier. I moved my bishop up again, since I had the upper hand in this situation. I didn't want his knight to come up there. And he started to open up for the king. I said, okay, that's fine. His knight can't come in the square. I'll move my bishop away. He moves his rook, continue the attack, the threat is over. I do the same thing, just developing, getting on the open file. He moves his bishop away. It's good. There's nothing there, so I thought, I'll hammer down the queen side. Take that. I move my rook up. Select the pawn, queen out. He moves his queen out of the way. I move my same again. And now then he made a move that I wouldn't do it because there's no necessity in it in a way. But he took my knight, and I'm fine with that since there's so little in front of his king. I just opened up because then I thought, okay, I'll get something. And he moves to f4. Now, again, I was thinking, why is he allowing me to play like that? Is there some kind of a tactic because he was Yeah, but he's 300 points higher rating than me. I move my knight out of the way. And yeah, and he presses on. Then I thought, since I got the knight in a good square, wham! Let's flunk in that check. I think he didn't see it suddenly, because now my knight is in an excellent position, absolutely brilliant position. He has to move it in the corner, with the consequences that I get another check in, and he moves on. And he was thinking I could just go for a perpetual check. Get him in some kind of weather, but I don't know. I thought, no, I'll go for the end game with a rook up. He takes my bishop. Don't know if it'd be better for him to take my knight. And I thought, okay, that's not a threat, not a big deal. My queen is in an excellent spot. I move my knight out of the way. Now he goes in for a check. And I thought, why? I'll just move my queen from this good square to a square where it's supposed to be, since I got his king here and I get my queen out. And he takes the pawn because I think he can get over the knight, but the mistake is already made. And I was just waiting for him to offer me a draw. I was thinking, I can't possibly offer him a draw at this moment. I think he would just reject it and then be, bad, and I'll probably react another way. But since there's nothing happening, I'll move in for a check. Queen is in, he can see, oh my god, this bother. He moves his king to d3. Now, the game, I won it, I got a winning position. Oh, there's a couple of geese flying over, that's quite nice to hear. Don't know if you can hear that. I want him to make me the offer for the draw. Since he's moved his queen out of that square, I got another check in. Now, he sits back and he thinks, more or less hopeless for him, because I got the queen in to come in, I got the two rooks, so it doesn't matter if he goes the other way, he can't go down, so he has to go up. Which is just devastated. After, I think he maybe thought for maybe 10-15 minutes, he moved there and asked me, would you like a draw? Now, to ask somebody a draw in a bad situation, then you know that you are in a good position. Especially also with this stronger player. The thing is, I only wanted to draw, and I was sticking to my plan. So I said, yes please, I'll take the draw. And he was, fine, and we went in and we talked about it, and he said, yeah, but you could have won. I said, yeah, but I didn't want to win, because then tomorrow morning I'll play I'm a stronger player and I'll probably lose. The plan was to get a draw today, play a player that's my rating and win, and then, so maybe we'd get 2.5 points. That was my plan. So we laughed about it, and he was quite good. He and my fellow chess excuse me, colleagues in my chess club said, "But you shouldn't do play like that." I said, "Yeah, no, I just wanted to draw. I had made a plan before the tournament started, and I was going to stick with that plan. So I was quite happy, satisfied getting a draw. I mean, I couldn't be more thrilled." So that was Friday night. So in my next video, I will show you my Saturday morning game, and I'll tell you that I mean, all 5 videos are spectacular. Conclusion later in 5 videos. So anyway, YouTube chess friends, hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this video. And what more can I say? I mean, Chess in My Garden is back. Have a great time.